Let us explore how to cross multiply and solve an equation. Here are 4 equations given and I'll solve 2 of them for you and explain you with the help of other 2. Now let's start with question A. It is x divided by 6 equals to 4 divided by 3. When we say cross multiply, we really mean that we'll cross the things on the denominator on one side and we'll move to the numerator on the other side. So 6, which is denominator on the left side, will move to numerator on the right side. Similarly, 3, which is in the denominator on the right side, will move towards the left side. So after cross multiplication, we will get 3 times x equals to 4 times 6. So I'm not using multiplication sign here since it may create confusion with x. Correct? So we get 3 times x equals to 4 times 6, which is 24. Correct? Now to find x, we can divide both sides by 3. So with the help of cross multiplication, we actually got rid of fractions. Do you see that part? So we'll use cross multiplication to get rid of fractions. Well, now we need to find what x is, so we need to divide both sides by 3. So we get 3x divided by 3 equals to 24 divided by 3. 3x divided by 3 is just x, right? And 24 divided by 3 is 8. So we get 8 as our solution. Do you see that? Now to check your answer, you can place x as 8 and see what you get. So what is 8 divided by 6? Is it equal to 4 divided by 3? That is what you need to check. So you can use your calculator and check the calculations, right? Now let's adopt this technique of cross multiplication once again. So what will happen is we'll multiply 5 by 2 and x by 4, right? That is what we mean to say. So we get 4 times x equals to 5 times 2. So let me write them in brackets this time. So we could write like this also, right? So basically 4 times x equals to 5 times 2 or 10. Now to get the value of x, we should divide by 4 on both the sides. So we get 10 divided by 4, or x is equals to 10 divided by 4. You could simplify this and write this as 5 divided by 2 or 2.5, right? So that is how you can do it. To check, as I said, you can place x equals to 2.5 and check your answer, or 5 over 2. So if you write 5 over 2, you get 5, 2 times 2 becomes 4, which is the exact answer, correct? Like this you can solve them. I'd like you to copy these 2 questions now, which are x divided by 4 equals to 3 divided by 2 and x divided by 2 equals to 3 divided by 8. So first step will be cross multiply. So you'll get 2 times x equals to 3 times 4, which is 12. Now to get the value of x, you need to divide by 2 again. So 12 divided by 2 gives you 6. Now in this case, when you cross multiply, you get 8 times x equals to 2 times 3, which is 6. Now to get x, you need to multiply by 8 again. 6 divided by 8 is your answer. Well, you must have noticed one thing, that we really don't have to cross 8 out. We only need to cross 2. We only need to cross 4 to get x, correct? So you can do that, and that I will take as a second method of doing it, which is faster, better, right? We are not repeating this step. Now let's have a look back into what we did. We actually took 3 multiplied with x and then again divided by 3. So that step was not really required. Do you see that? Here also we multiplied x with 4x, and then divided by 4. It was not required. So from now onwards, what we can do is, we need x. So what we will do, we will say, well, x is equals to 3 times 4, which is 12, divided by 2 equals equals to 6. That is our answer. And here x equals to 3 times 2. So we'll cross multiply only with the number which is with x. 2 times 3, which is 6, divided by 8. Do you see that? Which could be simplified dividing both by 2, giving us 3 over 4 as the answer. So that is a better way of doing. So when we are trying to find the value of x, we need not cross the numbers from both the sides. We only need to cross the number associated with x. So let that be the rule to be followed from now onwards. Thank you and all the best.